What are you waiting for? Powerball and Mega Millions jackpots are always in the millions. Many millions. Imagine the possibilities. With Powerball and Mega Millions, it's always a big jackpot. Oh, yeah. You must be at least 18 to play. Please play responsibly.
Hey, tell me something. Okay, you coming to Hollywood, meeting all these folks, okay? Everybody has had their Hollywood crush.
Okay.
Who was yours?
Well, before I came,
Yeah. Or while you were here, I mean, everybody's had their Hollywood crush. Sometimes you don't want to meet your crush, but
I mean, I remember being backstage at a Alicia Keys concert in Madison Square Garden, and Beyonce was standing right next to me. And I was just like, and I had my lady with me, and I'm like, wow. You just got to deal with this. Like, that's Beyonce. Like, she really was stunning in person.
yeah,
Just absolutely beautiful in person.
yeah,
Yeah, Beyonce.
yeah. So before that, because, well, you guys are not that. How old is Beyonce?
Younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably in her 40s,
Yeah, it's not too
early
bad.
40s. Yeah.
So is that the only one?
Well, you're talking about just celebrity crushes that I never met or ones that I've actually met?
Either.
I mean, I had a crush on Halle Berry,
Mm.
ever since Boomerang.
Right.
I've had a crush on Shakira. I mean, talking about women that are just, I feel, are unattainable.
Yeah.
Let me think. I loved Rosie Perez ever since Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
Thank God for Left Titty. That scene right there.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them, man. There's too many to name.
And you haven't met? Have you met any of your okay? You didn't really meet Beyonce. You just
Yeah,
were
no, I
just
didn't really.
in her wake.
Yeah, I was just in her presence. Nah, I haven't really met too many of them. To be honest.
Okay.
I'll be honest. Yeah, because I haven't really been in the Hollywood circles. I've been more in the music circles. And on the music side and the hip hop side, not too many celebrity crushes in terms of female rappers. I mean, I've interviewed Nicki Minaj. I mean, she's pretty in person.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she was a crush.
Well, I did a video with
You
her.
did a video,
Yeah,
exactly.
yes, I
Yeah,
did,
yeah. We talked about that in our first interview, actually.
Oh yeah.
Was it Moment for Life or something like that?
What's that?
Was the song Moment for Life?
No. It was jeez.
It was a whole
It was like
samurai kind of thing.
Yeah, I was a samurai. I don't remember what the song was.
Right.
Little X directed it.
Right. Director X now. He doesn't want to go by Little X.
Oh, it's a Eurythmics song.
Sweet Dreams?
No. Jeez. Don't get me singing. You don't want that.
Go ahead, sing.
No.
No?
No. Man, he'll come up with it. Huh? Your Love. Yeah, that's what it was.
Your Love? Okay.
Your Love.
All right. Well, okay, so hold on. My ex made me take this video down because she was annoyed with it. But
Uh-oh. Here it comes now.
When I interviewed Maya, I kind of was crushing out a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Maya, yeah.
Oh.
When I interviewed Maya, yeah, Maya was bad.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart. I used to see her in the gym all the time.
I would love to see her in the gym, but no.
Yeah.
I never saw her in the gym. But I got to interview her a couple times.
Oh.
Yeah. Maya's beautiful in person.
Yeah.
So I was kind of crushing on her a little bit.
Okay.
And nothing ever happened. We never,
well,
exchanged numbers or nothing.
Well, no time like the present.
The night is young.
Yeah.
But Maya, I remember she did an interview where she said she's been celibate for like 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so
just put that out in there in the world.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time. Hey, mark this down. Interview Maya.
Interview Maya.
Yeah,
there you go.
Interview Maya. See if she's I see her in the gym. She was just really down to earth. Just, what a sweetheart, and she is aging quite well.
Oh yeah, no, she looks
quite
great.
well.
Yeah, she's like in her mid 40s, late 40s maybe.
I'm not
Something
sure.
like that, yeah.
She really hasn't aged, but that back in the day, that 24-hour fitness. Right there in the Galleria.
That was the spot?
That was the spot. Do you know everybody, even your girl, Beyonce?
Yeah? Beyonce would show up at that gym?
Man, everybody showed up at that gym.
Oh, man.
Yeah. R. Kelly at the time would have his bus parked across from the street from it, and him and his folks would work out there. I mean, it was Magic Johnson was there almost every morning, and the music was great. There would be Shaq. There would be everybody in that gym. That was the go-to spot. You didn't have to go to the club. You could just go to that gym.
Just go to the gym.
Yeah, Keenan Ivory weigh-ins, just everybody was fixtures on that thing. But Maya was there all the time on that same bike, getting her workout in, just a sweetheart.
I was talking to someone about this, and I was telling her that I was building my home gym, right? Because not only do I have my recumbent bike coming, but I also have a bench press and a rack, and I'm going to start building out different pieces. And she was like, "Oh, don't you like the social aspect of going to the gym?" And I'm like, "Not really. Not really. When I go to the gym, I'm usually just by myself. I don't really talk and socialize and so forth. Do you like the gym to actually socialize?"
Well, I sometimes is before and after. Well, there's a post one of the last posts I put up. I'm actually sore right now from the gym on Sunday where I was working out, and this guy named Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I heard of that guy.
Yeah, he came up and we started talking. We took a selfie together.
Right, I saw that.
But Arnold, he's always at Gold's.
Really?
He walks around like he just gets his workout in.
Still, what is he, like 70?
He's 78, I believe.
78, damn.
I believe he's 78 or 77 or 78. No, he's 78.
Huh.
I got it right? Yeah, but man, what a great spirit. He's there all the time, takes pictures with everybody.
Nice.
And he just came on. We were working out, he came up and just started talking. And so he's just real cool.
You don't have to face it alone. Ellie Mental Health is here to help.
Every time I opened that spreadsheet, my soul left my body.
I had that too, but I switched to Pipe Drive.
This is everything, nigga. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car, nigga. Get in the car, nigga. Wait. Chill. Where your man at? Where your man at? Give me your money. Where your money at? Where your money at? Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. All right, get in the car. Get in the car. We're gonna shoot you. No, you say get in the car. Get in the car. Open it. Go ahead. Open the door. Let me open it. I'll give you everything. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in it. That's what I'm doing. Get the fuck in here. Ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody in here. Why are you doing all that, man? I want to talk to you. About what? About what? About what? Why you holler at me? What you mean, shawty thing? Give me the book. I'll try to call you, bro. I'll pick up everything. So why ain't got your number? Because I asked for your number. They told me to change your number. I'll put it on my work, bro. I put it on my daughter's life, bro. Bugging on, son. Oh, you know I gave you bugging, son. I always been right by you. Yeah, but why you do me like that, bro? I always been put money in your pocket, bro. I'm scared, bro. I don't know. Things feel like yo, extortionist. Where the fuck is everything, man? I'm on the car with you. Get in the car with us, man. Bye, nigga. Bye. Give me the phone. Get out of here. You're gonna talk to him. Get in the car. All right. Get in the car. Get in the car.
You know, yeah, there's on video, whatever the fuck case. I spoke about it already. The feds find out, so they start I don't know how that shit happened. They just built the case and added that to the case. But mind you, who told them I got kidnapped in the first place?
The informant, the driver.
They gonna skip this clip. They gonna be like, yo, go to the clip where he say, you know what I mean? It's our fan. People don't like facts, bro.
Okay, so you get bumped from behind. You get out of the car.
I get out the car. No, before I get out the car, you see it on video, like niggas, when I looked to the right, I was like, oh shit, it's over. It's over, like, you know what I mean? So, before I even get out the car, I'm like, Jorge got out the car, because you know how insurance work, yo, I call my insurance, You call your insurance, whole shit. But like I said, bro, I already knew it was over. I said, it's over. Like, you know what I mean?
So you thought you were going to get killed?
Yeah, I thought it was over, because I seen who it was. And mind you, damn, that's a whole nother conversation, but us.
Well, who it was Harv.
Yeah, as non-trade.
Who got convicted later on for this?
It was already split. Like our gang already split. You know what I mean?
Well,
it was like three different units.
Why was it split at that point?
It was split because niggas was like, people gonna, like I said, they're gonna skip this, they're gonna ignore it. It's facts. These niggas didn't know how.
IT professionals face these common roadblocks every day. And with Dion Training, these 3 obstacles, they're a thing of the past. They've helped over 2 million professionals overcome their career obstacles. Their practice exams mimic the real thing perfectly. Our exam simulators use the exact same format and difficulty level of actual certification tests.
But I've been out of school for years. Can I really learn this stuff?
Actually, Dion's courses are designed for adult learners with bite-sized modules and real-world applications. Many of our students report career advancement 1 year after certification. All Dion courses are updated quarterly to reflect the latest technologies and exam objectives. Transform your career with Dion Training. Sign up now and get 10% off your first exam bundle.
Wherever you are, get what fits. Even when you're on the move. Get what you need on your time, every time. On parts.cat.com.
How to share, you know what I mean? If we all lit and we all making money, remember, when I met Shotty, where was he sleeping at? Where was he sleeping at?
You said on the carpet.
On the carpet?
Yeah.
Was Shotty established?
No.
No? How many people you interviewed part of my case?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Did they tell you Shotty was a millionaire? Did they tell you Shotty had a penthouse? So I leveled these niggas up.
Right.
But they didn't want to share. They didn't want.
So we a team. So they started fighting amongst each other?
They started fighting amongst each other because everybody wanted to get next to me. I'm already feeding like we a team, nigga. And I'm not using y'all. I'm going on drills with y'all, nigga. I'm lying. The facts of the case, I'm lying.
Right. So
Vlad, am I lying?
You're not lying.
I'm going on drills with these niggas and we all eating together.
So Harv wasn't wearing a mask?
Nah.
So you knew it was Harv right there?
I said it was over. I said it's clip. Nobody was wearing a mask.
Right. You get pistol whipped. And then they put you in the back of the car and they go to your house to get the rest of your jewelry?
Yeah, with Sarah, yeah.
With Sarah.
Came back around like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up. My daughter was sleeping. His mom was in the house. And he was releasing Fifi the next day. He was on the laptop with the driver in the house. And he was like, I need to leave. I'm going to Trife Drew's house so he can color correct the video for me. And so I'm like, all right, that's nothing out of the ordinary. He'll break night editing a video, you know, just so he can push it the next day. Like, so I'm like, at this point, I'm mad at him. So I'm not, he was in LA with some other girl. So I'm like, not really paying him mind. I'm like, whatever, leave, I don't care. And no more than like 20 minutes later, I got a call from him. I'm like, I was about to head in the shower. And he's like, oh, Sarah, where's the baby? And I found that very odd. Like, what do you mean, where's the baby? She's home. She's sleeping. You were just here. Like, you know that. So that immediately was like, what? Why are you asking about the baby? He was like, don't say nothing. Don't. Just do everything I tell you to do. So I'm like, what's going on? He was like, I want you to take the jewelry that I have downstairs on the table and wrap it the way I wrap it and put it in the bag and bring it down to me. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, don't ask me no questions. Please just do everything I tell you to do. So at this point, I'm not thinking that he's in any danger. I'm thinking that he did something or got caught up in something that he has to grab his jewelry and be out. So I take the jewelry, I wrap it up. I'm in a towel, mind you. And I go downstairs and I call him. I'm like, I'm downstairs. Where are you? And he was like, I'm pulling up right now. He hangs up the phone on me. So a car pulls up in front of our building that I don't recognize. It's not the driver's car. So I'm just looking. And a dude with a hoodie on comes running up the steps and is in front of me. And so I'm just like looking in the car, and I back up behind the door, and I'm just looking at this dude like, who the fuck are you? And I guess they saw that I wasn't giving the bag of jewelry to the dude. So they lowered down the window just enough so he can yell to me and like, Sarah, give the bag to him. So I'm like, all right, I heard his voice. I saw a little bit of his hair. He's telling me to give the bag to him. I'm gonna give the.
When I was 19 years old, I got off this TV show on Nickelodeon, and my mom was like, all right, so you're gonna go to college? And I was like, nah, I'm gonna study under this like really big producer, Babyface. And she was like, you sure you don't wanna go to college? And I was like, well, I know what I wanna do. You don't have to wear a suit to be a boss. I'm Leon Thomas, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a musician first and foremost.
Bag to him. So I give the bag of jewelry to the dude. He goes, runs in the passenger seat, and the car burns rubber and skirts off. So I'm like, what the fuck? So after that, I lock the doors, I run upstairs, and I'm calling him. He picks up a FaceTime call, and he's in a car, like in the back seat, and I see his eye bloody, and his face is so swollen. And I'm crying. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And someone in a car was like, oh, you want us to take you back home? And he's like, no, don't take me back home. They're trying to kill me. So I'm crying. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he hangs up the phone on me.
Well, right. Well, you go to the house.
But mind you, at trial, nobody knows this. At trial came out that Sarah texted Chanel my address. Nobody knew where I lived at.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to say.
But on purpose?
It came out in the trial when they went through his phone. You know how the feds going through people's phone? My baby mom was the one who texted the ops my address.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so you get pistol whipped.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they
it's
take
just,
you.
like, it's not. But I'm the bad guy.
Right. Okay, so you get pistol whipped, kidnapped. They take you to the house to get the rest of your jewelry. And you basically tell her to bring down all your jewelry. And it was like $750,000 with the jewels.
A
lot of shit. Plus, it was like $35,000 cash. And then you actually managed to escape. How did you manage to escape that situation?
I got out the back seat.
And just ran.
Yeah, I just opened that shit, ran.
Okay. So you just get kidnapped by people who you thought were down with you. And robbed. And almost killed.
Those are my friends, you get it?
Yeah.
Like people that
or so you think.
Nah, as I know, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like, I know.
Your friends don't kidnap you.
But this is what I'm saying. So why am I, so did I snitch on I did some Young Thug shit, I snitched on my friends? You telling me as a, wait, hold on, nah, hold on. You just said they're not my friends. So why am I so bashed for cooperating with people that I'm jacking, I thought they was my friends.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. You thought they were your friends.
Looking in, you're telling me right now that he's not my friend.
Of course not.
So why are people so mad at me for doing what I did?
Right, because I remember hearing the recording, like after you ran off and after the kidnapping happened, your driver calls the police and reports what happens. Right?
Hello. Buen día. Necesito que llame a la policía. Acaban de secuestrar a mi hermano. Por favor. Quedamos en la línea con nosotros. Gracias. ¿Se comunica únicamente en español? Sí. All right. He's on the line with us. They just kidnapped 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine? They just kidnapped him from my car. I don't understand. What? Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper? The singer? Yeah, they just kidnapped it. We get pulled over, right, by two guys with guns, and they just take it off from the car. You take him? Yes. Where this happen? Yes, right here, around the corner. I tried to keep going, but they when I got too close to him to take the play, the guy come on and tried to shoot me, so I back it up and I came this way.
So now this escalates the whole situation.
He was already the police, but he had to document it.
Right, I'm saying, no, he called it in though.
Yeah.
Remember, I heard the recording.
Did I call it in?
No, he called it in.
Right. So why am I so bashed though? Like,
right. But I remember you posted a picture of you pistol whipped afterwards. You were in the hospital and so forth, but you didn't say what happened at that point. So
wait, can you say that again? Because people gonna skip this shit. At that time, did I say anything?
No, you didn't say anything. You just said you got pistol whipped.
Let's face it, we all need magic more than ever. Up is down. Left is right.
This is a chance to make a real difference. It's gonna be fun.
Now you see me, now you don't. Rated PG-13.
Currents of change flowing together. They converge into a...
Well, you showed pictures of yourself.
No, I just sent it because it was gonna find out.
Yeah.
Remember, you know my laptop was. Remember, I had the laptop. Remember, I told you I was leaving my crib to edit the video. The laptop is gone. Everything is gone. And remember, I already sent it out for draft. Remember, I needed the titles. The video's done. It just needed the titles. So Fifi's actually like a draft part of the video. People don't like facts, so it's just crazy.
All right, so you have this near-death experience. Does that make you say, I got to get these dudes out of my circle at this point, or are you still rocking with some of them?
Because it's different teams, it's different units.
Okay, because Shotty's still around, but these other dudes...
Yeah, we rocking a different unit. This is just, everybody is money hungry. Everybody is greedy. Remember how people say loyalty? I break bread with my bro. You know how all these rappers lie and say, yo, me and bro went 50-50. Yo, me and bro, if I eat, he eat. That's not, it's a lie. The streets is a lie. If one is getting money, they don't want the other one to eat. They don't want this nigga. It's a power trip. It's a myth.
Okay. Well, that happens in July. Then in August, you're filming a music video of 50 Cent, and another shooting happens. What was that about?
I had some other shit.
No idea.
It was some other shit.
I mean, at this point, with all the violence, the shooting, the kidnapping, the pistol whipping, are you really thinking like, yo, I gotta do something or else I'm gonna end up dead?
No, because I would have did it.
What do you mean?
You mean like, yo, with all that shit happening, we outside thugging and bugging, you get it? Like, at that time, why didn't I cooperate then?
Right.
Why didn't I cooperate before November 18th?
Yeah.
No, but I think that's what people. Yeah. I already got kidnapped.
Yeah.
They already tried to kidnap my mother walking the dog.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, look it up.
So what happened there?
None. We still outside thugging and bugging. Niggas
okay, wait. So your mother was walking your dog, and what happens?
And niggas try to hop out of the car.
And do what? Just grab her?
Yeah, it came out in the case. It's public.
Okay, so what happened when they tried to grab her? This is an older woman.
No, my mom screamed. Like, she screamed. It was in the public. It was right under Broadway.
How did the conversation with you and your mother go after that? Because that's one thing to go through what you're going through,
That's what I'm saying. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Everything's going on, and I'm still outside wilding like me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But people gonna still be like, I still don't understand. You get what I'm saying, Vlad?
I get it.
Like, we moving on to the next conversation. People like, nah, but I still don't want to like him, so I don't want to accept the facts.
Right. So I remember it was right around this time me and you actually met for the first time. We were at a strip club in L.A.
I told you, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you don't remember that, but it happened. I wouldn't just make this up.
So what, you helped me get in the club?
No, not at all. We were both in the club at the same time, and I had my security with me, and you were there with your entourage. And I think it was Shotty. Like, me and Shotty started talking, and I'm like, oh, Vlad. He's like, oh, what's up? He's like, oh, you want to meet 6ix9ine? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, oh, but you can't take your security with you. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'm not tripping. So I go in.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. They just only wanted me to come through. So I said, that's fine. Just, go back. So me and you like shook hands, and you were like, I was like, oh, Vlad's like, oh yeah, you see him out here in LA, blood? I remember you said that.
Yeah, that probably was me.
And I'm like, yeah, I see it. And then I think maybe 15 minutes later, some sort of altercation happened, and then all y'all had to leave.
Us.
Yeah. I wouldn't make this up. This is like a minor detail.
Nah, man.
So then on October 27th, 2018,
style and substance in the GMC Sierra. Or current eligible GMC owners get 20% below MSRP on the Sierra 1500 model.
another shooting happened. This was in Manhattan,
So there I got sentenced.
At Philippe.
Say it again. Wait, hold on. Don't say nothing. If I'm not mistaken, October 28th, 27th, 28th, 29th. No, hold on. I got sentenced in October 2018. I got sentenced October 29th.
Not sure. I don't got that part.
When was it?
Well, October 27th is when the situation happened at Philippe.
So I got sentenced October 27th, 2018. Because right leaving court.
It was the same day?
It was the same day.
Oh, okay. So you get sentenced for what?
I got sentenced for the... Remember how you say, oh, a girl was raped, right? Remember I told you I went home that day, right?
Oh, this was over the whole...
2018, 3 years later.
Okay. So you get sentenced... Okay, you get sentenced that day.
Be honest. Everything I say is not facts.
No, it's factual. Okay, you get sentenced that day. So then you guys go to meet Elliot Grange at Philippe's.
Yeah.
And something happens outside between Shotty and Elliot's security?
Yeah, because Shotty tried to go on a deal, but everybody was scared of Shotty. Like, the executives were scared of Shotty. They wasn't trying to meet with Shotty.
Right, because you guys were celebrating you basically...
Yeah, being free.
You know, being free from that case.
So Elliot, that's me. Let's talk about the next plan. Let's talk about the next deal.
Right.
And they didn't want Shotty in there. And Shotty was like, nah, I'm going there. I got to talk to Elliot. So the nigga threw a chair. Remember the police made a press conference. You remember that. Remember they did a press conference right in front of Times Square because it was shooting basically on in that Times Square area. You remember?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Deputy Inspector Kathleen Walsh. I'm the commanding officer of the 19th Precinct. Earlier this evening at approximately 6 p.m., a male entered the restaurant here at 33 East 60th Street to have dinner. He had hired private security. Some males tried to enter the restaurant and were denied by the private security. These males came back a short time later and struck one of the private security guards over the head with a chair. This security guard produced a licensed handgun and fired 2 times, striking one of the individuals in the torso. This individual was removed to an area hospital where he's being treated. Currently, the 19th Precinct Detective Squad is here investigating, walking the crime scene, looking for video, and talking to witnesses. This investigation is in its early stages, and when we get more information, we will fill you in later. Thank you all.
Was Shotty the shooter in that particular situation?
No, it was Elliot. It was this cop. He was the police. The police shot. That's why they made the press conference.
Oh, so they shot at you guys?
Yeah, the police shot at us.
And nobody got hit, though?
Yeah, Crippy got hit.
Oh, Crippy
Remember,
got hit.
he's on a shit bag.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I felt sad for Crippy. He got shot like 3 times because of Danny. You know, he has a shit bag, you know? I think it was the situation at Philippe's, the shooting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, at Philippe Chow's. Oh, so he got shot. Okay, so over that altercation, Crippy got shot 3 times, and now he has a shit bag.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Police shot at us.
So things are getting even more crazier.
That's October.
Now your man got hit.
My man got hit by police.
By police. Right, because this is October 27th. On November 9th, which is, what, 2 weeks later?
The mama.
You're filming a music video with
Mama,
Kanye
West,
in Beverly Hills, and shots get fired outside the house.
Yeah.
Do you know what that was about?
We was beefing with mad niggas. We didn't know where it came from. But we was outside. We was in a city wilding them niggas up.
Right. Nobody got in.
One of the things I love about Adobe Firefly is how it can take a rough sketch and turn it into AI art in a wide range of styles or even animations. If you've ever wondered what the best free AI art generator is for speeding up your creative process, I will show you why Firefly has become my go-to tool for quickly iterating on illustration projects while keeping full control of the final result. This video is sponsored by Adobe, but the workflow I will walk you through is one I have been using in my projects for months, and everything I share here is based on my own experience, thoughts, and opinions. I always begin my projects with sketching, exploring different ways to capture the right composition for a design or illustration. I give myself no more than 10 minutes per sketch, but I always create at least 3 variations of the same concept before moving on. For this project, an illustration of a lonely lighthouse on a rocky island, I have already spent a couple of hours vectorizing one of my sketches in Adobe Illustrator. But honestly, I am not entirely sure this is the best visual direction or even the right sketch to commit to. What I've learned is that vectorizing too soon traps me. The more time I spend adding details, the harder it is to let go, even if the style or composition isn't quite right. This type of early commitment can block me from experimenting with different styles that could take the idea somewhere much more exciting. This is where Adobe Firefly can really make a huge difference and be a big help. What most people think when they try generative AI for the first time is that it is too generic and soulless. So, for instance, if I type in illustration of a lighthouse on an island as my prompt, I will get bland and boring results. I am sure you know that by being more specific with your prompt, you can improve the results. So let's try this time something much more specific. That is much better already, but I still prefer the composition of my original sketch. So why don't we add that as a composition reference and crank up the strength to maintain similarity to the outlines and details in my sketch? Not bad, but these still feel a bit too generic. So why don't we switch over to using Firefly Image Model for Ultra, which is a premium feature not included in the standard Creative Cloud subscription, and see if it's any better. Using this model, each generation will cost 10 credits instead of 1. There will be only 1 image generated instead of 4, and it tends to take a bit longer to get the results too. But I have to say it was totally worth giving this a shot because this looks amazing. Another cool new feature you can try is the prompt enhancement, which will automatically improve and extend your prompt, and can also help to get more unique and exciting results. By clicking here, you can even reveal the enhanced prompt if you are interested to see it. But this is where things get even more interesting. By altering slightly the beginning of my prompt, I can quickly generate several more options using a wide variety of styles and mediums. To get more varied or specific results, it helps to add a style reference, like my vector illustration I showed you earlier, or one of the images from the Firefly reference image gallery. If I find a style that works well, I can even test it with another one of my sketches by simply replacing the composition reference. It's great how consistent the results look when I don't modify the settings. I also love that Firefly now keeps record of the entire generation history, not just the current session, but all past sessions too. You can easily bookmark your favorite images and even bulk download multiple generated images. Once I have a good selection of styles, I prefer to drop them all into a Firefly board, which makes it easier to see them side by side. You can very quickly arrange all the images and place them on an artboard. You can also easily remove the background wherever it's necessary, and you can also generate more images right here inside Firefly boards. I love that you can even use an entire artboard as your style reference, and also quickly describe any of the images to use as your prompt. The main reason I like to use Firefly boards is that you can easily share your projects for review and collaboration. But before we
injured, no arrests were made.
No. But remember, no arrest made, no nothing. Like, this is what I'm saying. Before all of that, I'm already kidnapped. My mom's already got kidnapped. November 9th, that's when I'm finding Shotty, I'm speculating, because remember, I was in Dubai September. I beat up Sarah, remember? Everybody know that's public. I beat up Sarah.
I did an interview with her about that.
I beat up Sarah in September.
Well, why did you beat up Sarah?
Because I went through her phone, and everybody's saying she fucking Shotty. So she's denying it. She's like, yo, word to my daughter. Our daughter could die right now. It's all in your head. Yo, you going crazy. The money's getting to you. Blah, blah, blah. I would never do that. You brought Shotty to the house. You know what I mean? Like, she's just lying. She's like putting it on the baby.
You know, one of the things that he's really held on to was that you and Shotty were in some type of relationship. And I think he even said that after the fact, after he got out.
Mm-hmm.
What is your take on that?
He's gonna drive himself crazy. Like, if that's what he still believes in his head, I mean, God bless his soul. Like, at this, he's literally gonna hold on to that to the day he dies in his head. I don't I don't know what other piece to give him. He just wants to stick with what he has. So.
Do you think that he really believes it, or do you think, oh, I'm going to use this as an excuse
Both.
for telling on everyone?
Both. You know,
Both.
when a person lies so much and they start to believe what they're saying, and it makes all the sense in the world to them and how they put it together and how they're telling it to people and stuff like that, yeah.
So she was having sex with Shotty?
Yeah, the whole time.
The whole time. But you were
Sex-
having sex with a bunch of other women too.
It don't matter. All right, so you got
Matters
to
a little
You got to hold on. You got to no.
Every time I opened that spreadsheet, my soul left my body.
I had that too, but I switched to Pipedrive.
This is how I always pictured sales in my head.
I didn't know it could be so organized.
Leave spreadsheets behind. Discover Pipedrive Sales CRM.
John Deere has long been a symbol of hardworking America, and now that spirit is coming to America's most comfortable footwear, Skechers. With rugged materials, innovative technology, and comfort features like Skechers Air-Cooled Memory Foam, because hard work deserves the easy comfort of John Deere and Skechers.
I'm gonna show it to you, and then you're gonna be like, all right, next question, right? I'm gonna put it for you easy as day.
Go ahead.
You have a wife?
We'll see.
A girlfriend?
I got something.
You got something.
Yeah.
Who's your best friend?
My best friend.
Like, are you talking your dog?
My friend Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
You're something, right? You say you got something?
Yeah.
If you're something right now, you see that kid that's just sleeping there?
Yeah.
The blue shorts?
Right.
Probably 19 years old. If you're something, your girl, right? Fucks him, you like how it hurt, right?
It would hurt.
How about if she fucks Mike? Would it hurt?
It would hurt more.
It will hurt more, right?
Yeah.
You just you're proving my point. You could fuck anybody. I'm fucking bitches.
Did you ever confront Shotty over it?
We gonna get to that. I did and I did it. But you see how I just pointed something and what I said. You was gonna say next question, right? You said, but you was fucking bitches. None of them knew Sarah.
Right.
I'm fucking bitches in Atlanta, Miami, LA. Sarah lives in New York. Am I fucking Sarah's best friend? Am I fucking Sarah's sister? Listen.
I see what you're saying.
No, hold on.
I
You see what I'm saying, but
it's
hold on, Vlad. No,
right.
Vlad,
but regardless of
regardless, wrong is wrong. But listen,
yeah, wrong is wrong, and regardless of who your baby mother, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever is fucking, doesn't mean that you get to put hands on them.
How would you feel? You and Mike at a dinner table, right? No, Vlad, don't shy away from it, because that's why people hate me, because they shy away from facts. Say you and Mike, right, are having dinner at a dinner table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your little something, we don't know her name, but let's call her little something.
Yeah.
Is eating when you and Mike laughing in your face the whole time she's fucking Mike.
Right.
Say that waiter comes to that dinner table, right? That waiter says, hey, do you guys want some more water? Say your little something is fucking the waiter, right? Mike is there. Who would it hurt more? I'm proving my point.
Right, it would hurt with Mike.
With Mike, but this is what was happening. I'm fucking bitches I'm paying for pussy. I'm paying for your time, bitch. I'm paying to fuck you. I'm paying a prostitute. You get it?
Yeah.
You fucking my mans for free. Like the nigga not give you Nathan.
Right. It doesn't justify putting hands on it though. In retrospect.
Didn't I?
Am I right?
No.
Am I right?
Facts.
Yeah. You could always cut that person off.
Yeah,
you guys have a baby together, whatever. You can co-parent. Doesn't mean you have to put hands on it. Right?
You know why people don't like me? I took the truth. Yo, you did this? Yes.
Yeah. You're admitting to it. Yeah.
I admit to everything. I did that.
Yeah.
But don't put... People don't like me. It's like, you're not supposed to admit to it. Damn, look how he's saying it. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't like the truth. Oh, look. People gonna ignore everything I said and be like, look how he talks about that. Look, he's feeling non-regretful. I owned up to it. I took accountability in a federal courtroom. I took charge, right? I'm lying?
No, you're telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth, and have I lied once this whole interview?
No.
We are hour in, right?
Yeah.
Over an hour? 2 hours? No, but let's not. people don't like me because it's like, damn, like he takes accountabilities, but we just don't like him because it's too real.
No, man, you admitted to it. You admitted to it. You put hands on her.
I put hands on her.
And you know.
Hi, my name is Kenneth Orozco, General Manager of Reliable Chevrolet. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a returning customer, I want to say thank you.
Thanks to you, Reliable Chevy is now New Mexico's #1 new Chevy dealer for the 8th straight year. And you have our reliable promise. You'll always get a fair price with excellent service. Visit us today or find us online at reliable-chevrolet.com.
We are reliable, reliable Chevrolet.
No matter how you celebrate, no matter what you celebrate, no matter who you celebrate with, celebrate sweetness around your table and around the world with organic, fair trade sweeteners from Wholesome. All the best for all. That's Wholesome.
No, in retrospect, that was wrong because it is the mother of your daughter.
It's wrong.
Exactly. That was my whole point. That was my whole point.
Vlad,
I understand it was a fucked up situation.
3 minutes ago, you just try to justify, yeah, but you was fucking other bitches. It's not the same.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's not the same.
Can I put my glasses back on?
Go for it. Okay.
That's what I do. Walk them down. How that song? Yo, wait, real quick. Play Walk them down real quick. Walk them down. Nah, that's not, we don't even fuck with them.
All right. November 15th, 2018. In 3 days, you're releasing your debut album. You've had mixtapes before, but Dummy Boy is coming out, and this is your major debut album.
Yep.
But 3 days before this album comes out,
yep,
you go on Instagram,
yep,
and you announce you're firing your entire team, including your management, and you're canceling your whole tour.
What's up, everybody? So I'm letting everybody know that I canceled my whole tour. The American dates is not happening. It's not going down. Austin, Texas, I think I was supposed to be there today. I'm not going to there. I spoke to the promoters, Jose Avila, with Avila Music. We are going to be in business. I am coming back to Austin, Texas. I fired everybody in my team. I got no manager, I got no booking agent, no PR, no public. I don't got nobody on my team. It's just me. I want everybody to know if you booking shows, do not book shows unless I say this show is gonna be booked with this person. They will steal your money. They're not me. I'm not signing no fucking contracts. That don't got nothing to do with me. Whoever is booking shows for Tekashi 6ix9ine is stealing your fucking money. So if you need shows, I will let people know that I'm booking shows. Or if you're not on the phone with me, do not book that show because it's not me. I fired everybody. I don't give a fuck who you used to see me with. They no longer around. It's a fucking dub. November 23rd, the album dropped.
What made you do that?
So, if I'm not mistaken, remember, I don't got no laptop in front of me. Yo, Vlad, right now, you got kids, right?
Yeah.
On your kids, I'm lying. I got a laptop in front of me. I just drove, how many hours from Atlanta?
12 hours.
Huh?
Like 12 hours, 8 hours, something like that.
Right? I'm off. I don't prepare. Did I say word to your kids? I told you don't speak about this. Did I say that?
No, it's an open table
clear
right here.
A book. Right?
Open book.
Do I got a laptop in front of me? I got anything written on my arms? I talk facts. I talk dates. I think I made that video. You want to see the video? I think I made the video anywhere from November 14th to November 18th. So in that 4 day, I could be 2 days off from November. Let's just say from November 10th to November 18th. Those 8 days span.
Yeah.
I got locked up November 18th. It was a Sunday, I believe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
November 16th and November 15th, that Friday, I did a Breakfast Club interview. November
15th, you announce you're firing everybody. On November 16th, you go on the Breakfast Club.
Boom.
Right?
So, I'm in LA shooting Mama, November 9th. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, these are facts, bro. People are going to be like, yo, this kid is just a fact book. When I'm shooting Mama, I fly out Also You Jade and her sister Batty G. Remember the black girl I was with? I got my face tatted?
Yeah.
When I fly her out, we on TMZ walking LA streets, remember? I'm with Floyd Mayweather's security team, remember? These is facts, bro, facts. I talk nothing but facts. Long story short, I fly Jade out. Jade, who's, spent the whole time in prison with me, 2 years, whatever.
Yeah.
At that time, she was in the music video, cool. The music video got shot up. I sent her back home. When I send her back home, Shotty, the same day she flew out, Shotty flew back in, right? I'm like, damn, this thing was gone for a little minute, you know what I mean? I lied to Shotty. Remember how you just told me, yo, bro, did you ever confront Shotty about it? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm a man. I do not lie. The nigga, I didn't know how to get to his phone without him questioning me, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I know what Shotty do, so at the end of the day, as a man, look at me in my eyes. I did not confront him because I was like, damn, niggas gonna give me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real shit, like, you know what I mean? At this time, I'm being straight up. I didn't have the braveness to confront a nigga that I feel like was gonna shoot me, you know what I mean?
If you're looking for the best AI PDF summarizer, I got the right tool for you. You can instantly summarize a document using Adobe Acrobat.
Scared of Shotty, basically.
At that moment, you know what I mean? And I'm being real with you as a man. I was like, yo,
that's a fair statement.
But
His
listen,
name was Shotty at the end of the day.
No, but at that moment, it was like, damn, this nigga just caught me fucking his girl. It's gonna ruin everything. You know, I'm just being real as a man, bro. Like, this whole interview, I'm transparent.
Yeah.
So I lied to the nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, Jade, the bitch blocked me, bro. Let me get your phone real quick. Let me make this call. I'm lying. I already know she on the plane, right? So I'm like, yo, let me get your phone. It's going to voicemail, right? Or whatever the fuck. The nigga give me a phone. I put it on speaker so he could see that I'm calling, and I walk out the room. So when I go to the messages, and I see all the messages.
From Sarah?
With Sarah. Like, yo, pick up. Yo, you done running. Yo, Danny's with you. Did he leave? Da-da-da. I see all that shit. So I'm like, damn, bro, she not picking up. Here's your phone. You know what I mean? That was, remember, November 9th, the video shoot got shot up. She probably left November 11th. So when I get back to New York, I know, matter of fact, the next day I book a first class flight back to New York. When I get there, I go to my crib in Pinehurst in Lido Beach. I was like, give me your phone, Sarah. So I look through her shit. She's there with her mom, her dad. I'm like, yo, so anyway, so I went through her phone, the message is deleted. It's just like, you know how you select messages that you want deleted, you don't delete the thread, but it's gone. I'm like, yo, grab all your shit, get the fuck out. And that's when I made the video. November 15th, November 16th, I went on Breakfast Club. I said, yo, these niggas doing me dirty. I'm taking care of everybody, you heard? I'm taking care of all these niggas.
There's a difference between being a gang member and just being a dirty nigga.
November 15th, that Friday, Chad from Police Task Force called me. Task Force, they call me and they like, yo, they see the interview, right? The Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah.
I guess they already intercepted the phone call that nigga was gonna do it to me. The nigga said, yo, remember, he don't know what's going through my head. They already doing the investigation. The nigga say, yo, I know you found out about Shotty and Sarah, that they been having sex, Yo, just keep it cool-headed, you know what I mean? That happened November 15th, no, November 16th, Friday.
Okay, well, hold on. Before you get to there, you go on Breakfast Club on November 15th.
I call them dirty bloods. I say, yo, don't jack,
Right.
I don't jack
Yeah, you said there's a difference between a gang member and a dirty N-word.
Yeah, the dirty.
Right? And you also said there's only one thing I fear in life. No, two things. I fear God and I fear the FBI.
There's only one thing I fear in life. No, two things. No, I'm not gonna. I fear God and I fear the FBI. Only two things I'm scared in life.
So are you talking to the FBI at this point?
No, that happened November 16th on a Friday.
Okay, well, because 2 days. Okay, yeah. So the next day, I guess after the Breakfast Club, you get approached by the FBI and you're told that your life is in danger.
Yeah.
And Shotty was the target of an open FBI investigation, and they'd been tapping his phones as well as his crew.
Yeah. Remember this before we get arrested.
Yeah.
You stated that, right?
This is all before. This is before the arrest.
Before Breakfast Club.
Right. And the FBI was monitoring the situation, and they found a message, I guess, from Mel Murder saying that you're going to be super violated.
Hey, when you go to YouTube and World Star, they got his picture next to this shit. Hey, everything he say, they got a split screen with Shotty picture next to this shit.
That's cool, but now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Ain't too much he can really do unless he go run around with 100 armed securities all day.
He ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
He was never a gang member. Shotty need to expose him. Like, they gonna have to violate Shorty, because Shorty on some bullshit. He better get to violating. He better stalk Shorty every move.
Remember, so just to leave clear, remember, because people gonna be like, bro, he's talking too much facts, bro. Just shut this shit off. Yo, bro, cut the Vlad shit off. Put the game on. Put the NFL game on, bro. This nigga's talking. So these is my friends at this time, right?
Right. And they also said...
No,
hold on. I just want to say, they also said Shotty don't got nothing to lose. Okay, go ahead.
These my friends at the time, right?
Right.
So they talking about super violating their friend, right?
Right.
Why people ignore that?
Super violated means what? Just beat down or killed?
It don't matter what it means.
Could mean
you
anything.
Super beat down or kill your friend?
Yeah.
Huh?
Right. Because they also said that...
Right? Hold on, Vlad, slow it down, bro.
Sorry.
That's why people hate me. Because they don't want to understand it. They're like, all right, niggas gonna kill you. So what you did after? Like, bro, you're staying in a wiretap right now.
Right.
So even if they talk about beat down or killing, you gonna beat up Mike? Mike is your friend, right?
Yeah.
Would you beat him up?
No.
Why?
It's my friend.
So I cooperated on my friends? So next question. So that's what you're gonna say, right? Let's talk facts, bro. Would you do that to a friend?
So did the feds tell you about the super violated thing?
Style and substance. In the GMC Sierra, or current eligible GMC owners get 20% below MSRP on the Sierra 1500 model.
Every time I opened that spreadsheet, my soul left my body.
I had that too, but I switched to Pipedrive.
This is how I...
No. When the feds met with you, did they tell you about the super violated part?
Yeah, and I said, yo, bro, I don't want no nothing. No protection, no nothing.
Because they offered you protection, you declined.
And
why did you decline protection?
Is that a fact, or are you just making that shit up?
No. That's a fact. Why did you decline protection at that point?
Because I'm outside. I felt like my nuts is bigger than the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't I say previously I felt like Tony Montana? Like, yo, bro, are you making this shit up, or are you grabbing actual public information from the federal case?
No, this is all public information.
So what did I do when they said, we'll protect you? What I said?
No.
And then I continue to go on the public, on Breakfast Club and call them dirty, right?
Right.
So why people just ignore that?
Right. Well, you go on the Breakfast Club on November 16th.
After I denied protection, right?
After you denied protection. 2 days later, that's when all hell breaks loose. On the night of November 18th, 2018, 6 men were arrested by ATF agents in New York City. You, Shotty, Mel Murder, Fu Banger, Ish, and Crippy. Tell me about how you were arrested that same day.
I was going to an Annuel concert in Connecticut at the Foxborough, Fordborough, whatever the fuck it's called. I left the house around 6 p.m. that night. Like, it was a Sunday. But like I said, bro, I just don't like the fact that people ignore all these facts. They're like, no, but yo, bro, just cut this Vlad interview off. The nigga's talking mad bullshit. Like, bro, the nigga still did what he. Yo, bro, like, people don't like facts, bro. Like, are you making this shit up right now on your laptop?
No, this is all public
information,
record.
Bro.
This is all public record.
No, but why you think people don't like the facts? Let me just ask you that. Why you think people is like, man, he's right, but fuck him?
No. Up until the point of the arrest, you were not cooperating, you didn't want protection, you did not press charges.
So why did they arrest us? Somebody told on us already, right?
Well,
I'll
tell you.
No. Why
I'll
did
tell
they
you.
arrest us?
It was a 5-year joint investigation by Department of
them that
Homeland
year,
Security, NYPD, and ATF.
So I met them that year, right?
Yes.
I met them that year?
Yeah.
So that means they was being investigated, right?
Well, they're being investigated before you even met them. 5
And
years.
people been telling, right? Because an investigation has to open with a cooperator, right?
Right, because this happened in 2018 and Gummo was what, 2014?
2017.
17.
You see?
Yeah, 17, a year before.
So I met him that year, right?
So 4 years before you met them, they're already being investigated by
And
the
people
feds.
been telling, right?
I don't know about that part.
So you being investigated, somebody has to tell you that something's going on, right?
Not necessarily.
All right, cool.
You can
Let
be
me ask you-
investigated.
So let me ask you something. So was people telling before me?
I'm not sure.
So the driver, you
Oh, the
contradict-
driver, yeah, absolutely.
The driver wasn't with us on all the drills?
Absolutely.
When I got kidnapped, was the driver with us?
Yes. And he told. Now, I'm just talking about
AP Chris, the guy selling the drugs with them, telling them, yo.
No, I thought you were talking about the 6 people that got arrested. I don't know if they were cooperating at that point.
Bro, there was more people that got arrested after. Was people telling before 6ix9ine?
Yes.
When they offered me to cooperate them and give me protection to cooperate them, did I take it?
No.
So why am I so bashed if you're telling me these people not my friends? Oh, this shit is crazy.
No, I got
bro.
it. I got it. You proved your point. How did you get arrested that day? You're
I
coming
just told
back.
you, I said
you're
I
coming
went to-
back
I
from
was
the
going to-
concert.
no, I was going to a concert.
Going to a concert. And then they pulled up on you and arrested you.
Yeah.
How scared were you in that very moment?
I wasn't scared. I was like, all right.
You weren't scared.
I was
Being
not scared.
arrested by the feds, you weren't scared.
I was not scared.
Okay, why
I
were you
felt
not
more
scared?
relaxed. Because I knew it was coming.
You knew it was coming.
I broke my phone. Didn't I tell you?
Right.
Like everything I say.
The feds had been circling
Vlad,
around.
Everything I say, this interview been going on for an hour and 30 minutes. Everything I say an hour and 30 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, I think the interview has been going on for 2 hours. Everything I said an hour and 30 minutes ago, hour and 15 minutes ago, bro, the truth always, what they say, a lie always changes because you got to remember the lie, right?
Yeah.
Listen to me. The truth always going to stay the same. Didn't I tell you in July I broke my phone?
Yeah.
I knew the feds was coming to me. In September, when I was in Dubai, didn't the feds raid my house and found the Rap-A-Lot belongings?
Yeah.
I was not worried.
You ever randomly memorize port 80 and still not know what the hell it does? Bro, I used to treat ports like they were Pokemon stats. Just numbers, no clue what they did. Then I'd take Dion Secure.
Right. So you basically knew it was coming. So you
Knew
were
it was coming.
So you were relieved when it finally happened in a way, or?
I was just chilling. I was like, yo, bro,
Okay.
listen, like it is what it is. Like I already knew y'all was coming.
Right. Well, the 6 of you were indicted on charges
But I didn't know
including.
about the wiretaps till they
Yeah.
played it in the court.
Right. Well, you guys were indicted on charges related to racketeering, weapon possession, and conspiracy to commit murder.
Conspiracy to commit murder came after it went, like, we got arraigned, and then I don't know if it had to go through I don't know what process. The attempted murder shit, I mean, remember, you have to have all those. The
Conspiracy to commit murder.
Conspiracy to
Yeah.
make murder.
To commit murder.
It didn't come till after. We was only
Aha.
arraigned on,
Racketeering and weapon possession?
yeah, that's,
Got it.
and B1A, which is the drug since 2000, since they've been investigated.
Yeah.
So, remember, I didn't know about, I just know I got kidnapped. I know that this thing was fucking this bitch. You know what I mean? So, I didn't know till after I got arraigned. You know what I mean? And it went to like January. Remember, we got arrested November 18th, got arraigned, and then the next court date was January 17th of 2020. I mean, 2019.
Yeah.
And then I took my plea agreement, the cooperation agreement, in February.
But before we get to that, I just want to talk about some of the details of what happened. So, the next night after being detained at the Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center, they say you were confronted by a bunch of Crips. And you had to be moved to a different part.
Nah, it's cap.
That didn't happen?
Nah.
Okay. Well, then on November 22nd, Roe Murder gets arrested and charged with crimes related to this whole case. You were supposed to have dropped your album by this point, but it got delayed.
It got leaked.
And then it got leaked.
It got leaked, and I said, yo, just put it out.
So you had this album, and let me just go through the features real quick.
The features, you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Kanye, Nicki, I don't know, Fetty Wap, Boogie.
Was Gunna on
Kanye,
it?
Gunna,
Yeah.
Little Baby.
You basically had all
AWOL.
the hottest rappers on there.
Yeah.
I mean, how disappointing was it? This is what you had been working for all these years. Your debut album, you got every big feature, every beat, everything
Bro,
else
I'm
like
not, you
that.
think I'm worried about a feature and artistry? I was really outside on drills, you know what I mean? And people who I thought was my brothers, you know, you think I'm thinking about an album? I'm not thinking about an album. I'm just thinking about, yo, my niggas I fed, niggas I took off the carpet, niggas I took off the train, off a bus, into G63s. They was at fucking board meetings with Kanye for Yeezys. Niggas I changed their life turned on me. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling. Watch the Breakfast Club interview. That's how I was feeling. I'm not worried about no fucking album.
Okay. Well, on November 26th, you pled not guilty,
Yeah.
but you were denied bail. And you had a court set for September 4th, 2019.
September 4th?
2019, originally. You had a
No,
court
that
date.
was trial.
Yeah, trial. Yeah, court date. Trial.
Yeah, no, you got it wrong. November 18th, we get a rain. Probably November 26th, the day you talking about, we go in court. I walk in with everybody. They telling me what's happening. The feds already told me, like, yo, look, hear this, whose voice that sound like? And I'm like, they talking about me? Blah, blah. And then January 17th, they set a court date. It was
Okay.
the last day I went to court with them.
Okay,
and
got
then
it.
February, I walk into court and take my plea deal into cooperation. I pleaded guilty 47 years. And then my next court date was in
Wherever you are, get what fits. Even when you're on the move. Get what you need on your time, every time. On parts.cat.com.
Making our best to share with others is a tradition that connects us all. From the communities and kitchens of fair trade farmers to the meals and memories made at your table. All the best for all. That's wholesome.
September for the trial.
Got it. Okay. So you originally pled not guilty. You try to get a bail. You agree to pay $2 million, surrender your passport, go on house arrest, but you end up getting denied because basically the judge said you're still a danger to the community.
Yeah.
So now you're sitting in jail.
Yep.
Shortly after that, well, I guess a couple months after that, Bat gets charged on December 19, 2018.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Bat is? Okay.
I found out after.
On January 22nd, more 9 Trey gangsters get
All right,
charged.
so January 22nd was the day we all went into court
Yeah.
together.
Kuda B gets charged. Drama and Harv get charged. Kuda B was indicted for attempting to shoot at Chief Keef. And Drama gets indicted for taking part in a separate shooting of Chief Keef on July 16th, where a bystander got injured. So Chief Keef got shot at twice?
I don't even know. To be honest.
Do you know who Drama is?
Yeah, I know. Yo, if I took this right now, I'm gonna make the interview hot. Yo, right now, on this shit, right? You want me to show you every... I'm not even gonna say, because you know, the goalposts keep moving. Nah, they trying to backdoor you. Every non-trade member that got locked up still hits me up to this day. I'll open my phone and show it to you right now. Yo, bro, fuck that. Them niggas dirt. Them niggas did you wrong, bro. I feel you, bro. They never gonna say it out loud. Wait until I give them the opening. But you know what the fans gonna say? Yeah, bro, they hitting you up to backdoor you. All right, bro. That's why I don't say that, bro, because they just keep moving the goalposts. These niggas know, yo, Danny a real nigga, bro. That nigga Danny got a good heart, bro. Yo, Vlad, look at me. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But if I tell you that, you know what they gonna say? It's another excuse. Bro, they just hitting to backdoor you, bro.
Well, you get locked up in November of
See how
2018.
niggas ignore that? Like, anybody else?
I'm not
listen,
ignoring it.
But listen, if Gunna right now was to sit to you and be like, yo, bro, I mean, if Young Thug was to sit right here and be like, yo, Gunna, hit me up right now. You know what's your next question? What'd he say?
Yeah.
Right? But since me, 6ix9ine, is saying, yo, all them non-trade members is hitting me up to this day right now, I can show you.
Including Shotty?
And Shotty's kids.
Okay.
Right? You know what's your next question? I just told you them non-trade. Instead of saying, yo, what they say, for real, you...
Well, you just said what they said.
No, but you say something else. You be like...
You told me what they said, though.
All right.
You said, fuck them, they dirty, blah, blah, I still rock with you.
Right.
You stated that, right?
You know what? You didn't even follow up with that. You know why? Because the truth don't matter to you.
It does matter to me.
you would be like, but which members?
You
Who?
said all of them. I'm just going
You
with
know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
talking about, bro. Yo, you see what I'm talking about? Like, it's never 6ix9ine. I spit so much facts that people don't like it. It's like, we don't want nobody to like this kid. So let's just keep on talking about other shit. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, these niggas hit me up to this day. But you won't care about that. But if it was some other rapper saying, yo, the niggas that I told on hit me up to this day, you'd be like, no way. But why? Bro, come on. Like, I'm really him, bro. Like you said, yo, bro, word two. I got security here. This
What?
is my house.
Yeah. No, no security here.
No security.
I got security here.
You got security here. I don't. And niggas gonna be like, yeah, but you home. I promise you, bro. Like, I'm really outside every day by myself.
Yeah.
After this interview, what time is it right now, dude? It's 3. If this interview done, well, let's go to strip club. I'm going by myself, bro. You go with your security. Just watch me how I maneuver. People don't like the facts, bro. Nigga be like, they make every excuse in the world. I'm telling you, like, I could say facts, it don't matter.
Dr. Squatch is made with real ingredients derived from nature. No phthalates, no parabens, no synthetic cleansers. Time to man up with real natural body wash from Dr. Squatch. Because there are many ways to man, but only one way to smell like one. With Dr. Squatch.
What I say, people just gonna be like, damn, he just talked so much truth. Let's just change the topic. Or
Okay, so you get locked up in November. On January 23rd, 2019, you originally pled not guilty, but on January 23rd, 2019, you changed your plea to guilty on all 9 charges against you, admitted to being a member of the 9 Trey Gangsters.
Yep.
What were the 9 charges?
I don't know, mad shit.
Bunch of shit.
Yeah, drugs, guns, shootings, a whole bunch of shit.
Along with pleading guilty, you agreed to cooperate.
Domestic violence, I took
that.
responsibility, all that shit.
Well, along with your guilty plea, you agree to cooperate against everyone else.
Mr. Hernandez, are you currently in federal custody?
Yes, sir.
At some point, did you decide to cooperate with the government?
Yes.
In connection with your cooperation, have you pleaded guilty to certain crimes?
Yes.
What crimes did you plead guilty to?
I believe there was 9 counts of racketeering, shootings, and drug distribution.
What did you go through to actually get you to do that? Because you were the first high-profile rapper to ever do that in the history of hip-hop.
What I go through?
Yeah. What
We
led up to
spoke
you
about it
making
for
that
2
decision?
hours.
But actually saying, okay, I'm going to sign this paperwork, I'm going to cooperate. What led up to that particular moment?
Let me see. The kidnapping, the wiretaps, the money, right, that was being stolen from promoters, my baby moms. What else more do you need? My mom,
Fair enough.
right? I know niggas that tell less than that and telling their friends and their friends. Yo, let me ask you something. I told on niggas who did mad shit, right? And you stated this whole interview that they wasn't your friends, right? Friends wouldn't kidnap you. Friends wouldn't fuck your little thing you got, right?
Yeah.
Mike wouldn't do that to you, right?
Right.
They won't be on the wiretap trying to harm you, right? You see how, and it's crazy because it feels like I'm just saying this shit over and over, but it's my first interview with you. But niggas tell, like I said, Young Thug said that Gunna told. Gunna got put on by Young Thug. That was his man's. That nigga, he didn't commit no crimes with niggas. He could have took it to court. He would have got acquitted on all that shit.
Yeah, he would have won.
He would have won.
Yeah.
But Young Thug said he wanted to come home to some pussy, right? Fast.
Yeah.
So he implicated his mans, right?
Well, he claimed that YSL is a gang.
So what is that?
That's
These
cooperating.
niggas fighting for their life saying it's not a gang.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Cooperating.
But Young Thug put him on, right or wrong?
True.
Did Non-Trey put me on or I put them on?
You put them on.
They did me dirty more than once?
Yes.
So why niggas bashing me?
I'm not criticizing you.
All right, come on, let's keep on with the question.
Okay.
I realized that they wasn't my friends. And it's facts, but people gonna ignore it. They're gonna be like, yo, bro, just skip to the, go to the other clip. Go to where he talked about the minor. That's how it go.
Part of your plea agreement, you wouldn't be fully prosecuted for any of the 9 charges as long as you fully cooperated in testifying against the others and committed no further crimes. After your guilty plea, prosecutors gave more firearm and racketeering charges to Shotti. And then
Currents of change flowing together. They converge into a...
And on March 28, 2019, Shotti becomes the second co-defendant to enter a guilty plea. And he said that 6ix9ine broke every code, but I forgive the little dude after all that. It's all good. And he said, Treyway still stands strong. I want that to be known. And then on September 2019, he got sentenced to 15 years. How did you feel when Shotti got 15 years?
I don't give a fuck. And what I'm supposed to, damn, like, I don't care, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Then on April 2nd, Ish pled guilty. Crippy pled guilty. Mel Murder pled guilty. Bat pled guilty. But then there were a couple people who didn't plead guilty, which involved you going to court. How did it feel to take the stand and actually publicly cooperate? It's one thing to sign a plea deal. It's one thing to have a statement. It's one thing to say certain things in an interrogation room, but you were the first to actually get on the stand and start actually cooperating against everybody. What was that process like?
Not on everybody. I took the stand on Harv and Nuke. And I never even told him because I don't even know the nigga. I mean, the nigga who put the nail in coffin, people were like, oh, nigga. Nuke was charged for drug selling in 20. You got the facts right there. Nuke was charged for selling drugs in 2012, 13, 14. 2012, 13, 14, I'm working at the bodega.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
But people gonna be like, skip that part too. He's talking facts. Skip that. You know what I mean? The only person I sat on the stand and like I said, I owned up to it was Harv.
Mr. Hernandez, do you recognize anyone in the courtroom who was a member of 9 Trey when you were a member?
Yes.
Who do you recognize? And if you can identify that person, can you identify where they're sitting in an article of clothing that that person may be wearing?
Harv, Anthony Ellison has a gray suit on.
But nigga, if I didn't sat on, yo, listen to me. Vlad, look at me real quick. Just say I didn't cooperate, right? Look at me.
Yeah.
If I didn't cooperate, right, would Harv still get fried?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's evidence.
If I never took the stand and I took my time, would Harv still go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because he did the actual crime. Well, the driver called it in.
Let me repeat the question again, because they're going to skip it. Be like, yo, bro, he's talking so much truth. Fuck, if we admit this, we have to like him again. But fuck it, we don't like him. If I never took the stand, Vlad, look at me real quick.
Yeah.
If I never took the stand, would Harv still go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because of what he did.
Who would testify on him? Who was cooperating before we even got arrested?
The driver?
You're asking me or you're telling me?
I'm telling you.
So who would have took the stand on Harv?
The driver.
Who's seen the kidnapping actually happen?
The driver.
So if I never took the stand, would these niggas...
He would still be convicted.
Can I put my glasses back on?
Yes.
Fuck, like, I'm really a fat nigga. I'm really... yo, Don, I don't talk facts. I talk facts. I talk facts, bro. Yo, how long has the interview been going on?
3.5.
3.5 hours. Have I lied once in 3.5 hours?
Well, when you're on the stand, you mentioned Jim Jones and Cardi B.
Hi, My name is Kenneth Orozco, General Manager at Reliable Chevrolet. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a returning customer, I want to say thank you.
Thanks to you, Reliable Chevy is now New Mexico's #1 new Chevy dealer for the 8th straight year. And you have our reliable promise. You'll always get a fair price with excellent service. Visit us today or find us online at reliable-chevrolet.com.
We are reliable, reliable Chevrolet.
One of the things I love about Adobe Firefly is how it can take a rough sketch and turn it into AI art in a wide range of styles or even animations. If you've ever wondered what the best free AI art generator is for speeding up your creative process, I will show you why Firefly has become my go-to tool for quickly iterating on illustration projects while keeping full control of the final result. This video is sponsored by Adobe, but the workflow I will walk you through is one I have been using in my projects for months, and everything I share here is based on my own experience, thoughts, and opinions. I always begin my projects with sketching, exploring different ways to capture the right composition for a design or illustration. I give myself no more than 10 minutes per sketch, but I always create at least 3 variations of the same concept before moving on.
Being gang members. What was the point of that?
Yo, bro, make this its own clip. Repeat it again. Repeat it again.
When you were on the stand, you mentioned that Jim Jones and Cardi B were gang members.
All right. People love saying that I mentioned Cardi B and Jim Jones. I never mentioned them. I never brought them up. Harv's attorney, look at the docket. Grab this clip, this DJ Vlad clip, make it a split screen, and see who was asking me questions. Harv's attorney cross-examined me and brought them up. I never spoke on Cardi B. I never spoke on Jim Jones. They cross-examined me about the questioning, and that's how their name came up. But the narrative to make 6ix9ine look bad is like, yo, he was telling on everybody. Cut this clip side by side. Grab the docket where Harv's attorney during cross-examination brings up Jim Jones and Cardi B. I never mentioned them niggas. Who the fuck is them niggas? Side by side, make this his own clip. Side by side and say docket. It's gonna say Harv's attorney. What was Harv's attorney's name?
Don't know.
Side by side this clip, like, and make it his own clip. 6ix9ine clarifies that he never spoke on, and they gonna be like, damn, fuck, he telling the truth again on, he's talking facts. But you know what it's gonna be? Watch this clip be the, Vlad, look at me. Watch the Cardi B Jim Jones clip be the less viewed. Why? Because it's facts and people don't like facts. You get it?
Right. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
I found what you're talking about. So, okay, no. I'm going to reference what you're talking about. So, when you're being cross-examined by Alex Hewitt.
No, that's not his attorney's name. But who's Harv's attorney? That's not his attorney.
Okay, because I'm looking at an article right now.
Yo, Don, just put who Harv's attorney and watch this side-by-side clip right now. Come up.
Well, okay. Alex Hewitt.
Was it Nuke's attorney?
That's defense Nuke's attorney Alex Hewitt asked you knew Cardi B was a blood. You said correct.
Listen, look at me, Vlad. Vlad, look at me. You said you said the prosecutors?
Alex Hewitt.
The prosecutors?
That's defense attorney Alex Hewitt.
All right, so who's...
That's either Harv or Nuke's defense attorney.
Okay, so who brought up Cardi B?
The defense attorney.
Defense attorney. Did I bring him up and say, yo, listen, let me tell on Cardi B, let me tell on Jim Jones. Who brought up their names?
Well, you could have also said, I don't know.
You can't say that. You're subpoenaed under the thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're under oath. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm under oath. Right there, they're getting acquittal and I'll go to jail. Remember when the whole blood situation in LA happened when Cardi B said flu?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And they said Cardi B and 6ix9ine no-fly zone in LA for the, what event was it?
I know what you're talking about. She had the blue coat and she said flu. Yeah, I remember.
So, say I would have said, I don't know. And then they bring that clip up where they were like, yo, 6ix9ine, were you banned in LA with Cardi B? And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. But they said, but just a second ago, you said you didn't know. Who goes to jail for perjury?
You do.
Huh?
You do.
So why people ignoring these facts? Who brought up Cardi B and Jim Jones?
The defense attorney.
Did I bring him up?
No. I get it. All right.
They're going to ignore this clip, right?
You cleared it up. I get it. I guess you
Come
what you're
on,
saying.
bro. I do this. I really talk facts. This is what I do. I talk facts.
Right.
3.5 hours. You haven't got me yet.
Right.
Word.
Well, October 3rd, Harv and Nuke were found guilty of kidnapping and racketeering. Harv gets 24 years, Nuke gets 17 years. So was Nuke, when you got kidnapped, Nuke was the other guy?
I don't know the nigga.
You don't know. But it was two guys that kidnapped you, right?
Yeah, and like I said, the other nigga didn't even.
Confused about which IT certification to get? Let me map your path to career and salary growth. The CompTIA Trifecta is your foundation for IT career success. First, A+ validates your essential hardware and troubleshooting skills. Network Plus proves you understand connectivity and network security, which is critical for any IT role. Security Plus is where your salary potential really
get charged.
Oh, so it wasn't Nuke who's the other kidnapper?
No.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But this is what I'm saying. The other nigga never got locked up. If I would have never took the stand, Harv would have still been fried, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Why the other nigga didn't get locked up? Did I tell on the other nigga? Next question, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
I get it.
I do this, bro. I really do this.
While you're going through this court
And remember,
process,
these is facts, bro.
No, I get it. I get it. While you're going and you're taking the stand, your biological father shows up to court?
He's a bum, bro. I don't even want to talk about it. He's a bum.
But didn't you have a breakdown when he showed up?
Yeah, he's a bum. It got me mad.
Yeah.
It got me more mad. He's a bum.
Well, after cooperating, you're originally facing 47 years. By the way, did you ever think you were actually going to do 47 years?
I don't know. I've never been locked up in no federal jail. I said I'm taking 47 years. Maybe they chop it in half, give me 20 years. You know what I mean? I don't know. I never been in that.
It was football numbers regardless.
Yeah, I pled guilty 47 years.
Yeah. So, after cooperation, you were sentenced to 2 years in prison, minus the 13 months already served, 5 years of supervised release, $35,000 fine, and 1,000 hours of community service.
It wasn't $35,000. It was like $236,000 in what's it called? Redemption.
Restitution.
Restitution.
Right.
I had to wire that money to some shit.
Yeah.
I'll get the wire transfer if you want me to.
No, I believe you. And 1,000 hours community service. Did you end up doing that 1,000 hours?
Yeah, I'll be in jail right now. Word.
How did it feel when you got that? I mean, it was basically almost a time served situation. You're talking about you did 13 months, so what, you did 11 months?
I remember I got released during coronavirus.
Oh, so you got out early. So how much? So basically it was pretty much time served.
No, 14, 15, 16. I did 17 months.
17 months. How did it feel to walk out?
All right, so I got sentenced, right? And then coronavirus came. I wrote my own motion. I got hospitalized like twice for like bronchitis.
Mm-hmm.
I got asthma, like heavy asthma. So like when I get too cold, my lungs like start collapsing. Some crazy shit. But the judge said like, cause the whole world was closing and he granted my compassionate release.
Right. April 2nd, 2020.
Yes, sir.
Your lawyer, Don Florio.
And then they made me do my whole prison sentence left on house arrest, 4 months.
Yeah.
That's when I shot Gooba, Trolls, Yaya.
Right. Well, you signed a 2-album deal with 10K Projects for $10 million?
Yeah. It was 13, 9 million, 6 for the English, 3 for the Spanish, and 4 million to recoup.
Right. You get out and you dropped Gooba, which goes to number 3 on the Billboard charts.
Yeah.
Then you drop Trolls with Nicki Minaj, which goes number 1. Nicki was pregnant at the time also, doing the music video.
I didn't tell on her.
Well, Trolls goes to number 1, but then fell to 34 its second week, which was the largest position drop from a number 1 in charts history. Taylor Swift later broke that record, by the way, and had the same type of drop.
Can I say?
Yeah.
I was so heavy on bashing Billboard and Nielsen, who actually does the counting, that they trying to make me look bad. You know what I mean? I bashed them and I exposed the world, right? That you can buy number 1s. I exposed the world that these numbers are inflated. I exposed the music industry, right? Bro, yo, Vlad, look at me. I was delivering food in 2016, 2015. I'm the biggest artist in the world from delivering food.
Mm-hmm.
You think I was made in the lab? Yo, Vlad, look at me real quick. I'm talking facts. You think I was made in the lab? I was a industry plant?
No.
I'm real as fuck.
There's no such thing as an industry plant, by the way.
What do you mean, no?
Not a real thing.
You want me to violate somebody right now
Go ahead.
and tell you
Who's an industry plant?
What's the kid name that got the song? I'm always in the mood, brand new.
Ian Dior.
Huh?
Ian Dior.
Ian Dior and the other kid. What's his name? Where are they now? When something is organic, it fades out. In 2025, you're doing a 6ix9ine interview. I'm organic. Wherever I go, if I'm not here, I'm in Spanish. If I'm not in Spanish, I come back. Listen to me. I exposed the industry that you can buy number ones in 2020, right?
So you bought a number one.
How big is Drake? That's not how big?
He's huge.
Wherever you are, get what fits. Even when you're on the move. Get what you need on your time.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Didn't he sue UMG, Universal Music Group?
He's suing them right now.
For what?
Buying number ones.
Buying number ones and inflating numbers.
Right. Well, even Young Thug said he bought Gunna's number one.
Did I lie 5 years ago?
No.
And this 3.5 hour interview right now, have I lied once?
How much did it cost you to buy?
Have I lied once?
You have not. How much did it cost you to buy that number one?
Well, I don't know because that's what the label. And matter of fact, I didn't need to buy shit. Let's go on Instagram Live right now. I want to see how many views you get. Buy those views. Right? Yeah, that's I talk facts. Vlad, right now, go on Instagram Live and buy viewership right now.
Yeah, I don't know what that's.
You can't, right?
Yeah.
People gotta genuinely want to see. I didn't have to buy shit. I'm the topic. I'm him. I didn't need to buy number ones. Did you buy one? I don't know if they did, but I didn't need that shit. Why? Because I'm the hottest rapper at that moment. I didn't need to buy nothing. But you know what? He's speaking too much facts and we don't like this nigga. Skip this shit. Skip this shit. Go to the other clip. That's what people say.
Well, you get out and you start to beef with rappers again.
Bro, listen to me. I was doing it before.
Right.
So did I start doing new shit?
No, you weren't doing new shit.
And I was beefing with rappers, you know why? Because they had an opinion.
Right.
Yo, let me ask you something. Is Lil Durk blood?
No.
Is he from New York?
No.
Why does he have an opinion on my case?
Well, I mean, everyone's going to have an opinion on your case. I had opinions on your case.
So why they don't have an opinion on Gunna and Young Thug's case, the rappers?
I mean, some of them do. Actually, Durk did say he'll never do a song with Gunna.
All right, so why hasn't he called from jail like he calls and say, yo, fuck Young Thug, he's a rat?
Well, I don't think he's talking at all at this point.
Oh, so now they decide not to talk.
Well, he's in jail right now.
Okay, so why is Lil Baby in jail?
No.
Why is he not vocal?
I don't know.
Why is 21 Savage not vocal? 21 Savage spoke on me.
Yeah.
Why is he not vocal?
Well, a lot of people haven't been vocal. A lot of people haven't been vocal.
Can I put my glasses on?
Yeah.
Why your friend Boosie not vocal? Because he spoke on me.
Yeah.
Why is he not vocal?
I mean, he'll be vocal. He'll be vocal in our next interview.
Why is he not vocal right now? Because you didn't pay him. He said that he didn't get paid to speak on it yet.
Right. That's what he said.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, why is these rappers that was vocals on me, right, not vocal right now? Skip this shit. Skip this shit. Yo, he's talking facts again. He's talking facts again.
No, I mean,
this shit.
I feel right now.
But this is what I'm saying, bro.
Right now, they're calling Atlanta Ratlanta.
No.
Right.
No, the fans are. Why is the rappers who had so much opinion on me not saying nothing? No, but he's in jail. No, but I don't know where he's at. No, but Boosie's gonna talk about it later. Talk about it now.
Well, hold on. To be fair, a lot of rappers did speak about Gunna. A lot of them did. A lot of rappers.
All right, so.
Am I right?
All right, cool.
Do you agree with me?
No.
You don't agree with me?
No.
A ton of rappers talked about Gunna.
Cool, because all right, cool. Fuck that. Why they not speaking about Young Thug right now? He ratted. Did Young Thug rat?
I think he did.
Why no one's speaking about it? Everybody who I say something about me, why are they not speaking about it? They not from New York. They not Bloods. These niggas is lame, GD niggas, BD niggas, fucking people who talk like dudes, like that shit. Why a nigga from the South talking about on a case in the North?
Well, speaking of that, Lil Durk claimed that your record label tried to pay him $3 million.
That's cap, bro.
To continue their beef.
Yo, bro, this man DM'd me when his album came out. Look, listen, God could strike me dead right now if I'm lying to you. These rappers are so cap, right? Listen to me. This kid, remember when he said, yo, remember when, before Drake put him on? Yo, Vlad, look at me real quick. Remember before Drake put him on that song, the Please Do Not Listen, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have no records. Remember fucking French Montana violated him, signed with the Coke Boys. Remember that era? Cool. Lil Durk was a nobody before he got the Drake stimulus package, right? He said nobody cared about you being platinum. Because remember, I've been platinum before going to jail, right?
Yeah.
He said nobody cared about being platinum. I'm platinum in the streets. Remember that?
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And then when he first got the Drake stimulus package, was like, yo,
Water heaters are the second largest consumer of energy in the home. A.O. Smith heat pump water heaters are 4 times more efficient and save more than $600 per year in energy costs. Purchase before December 31st and save up to $2,000. Shop now at Lowe's.
You're either for Western civilization or you're against it. You must.
platinum now. I thought you didn't care about that. You don't care about that because you never had it. You get it?
Yeah.
So now he's lying and saying that I paid him $3 million. That's a lot. When his album came out, he DM'd me like, yo, da-da-da. And I said, he said, yo, let's fight in Dubai for some money. I said, nigga, I'll fight you for free.
Well, Lil TJ claimed the same thing.
These niggas is capping. Lil TJ almost lost his life in a fucking Chipotle, nigga. Getting a burrito. Why am I even beefing with him? Nigga lost his life over fucking a bowl. Lettuce, tomato, fucking, what's that shit called? The chicken we like? The Chipotle chicken? Chipotle. Nigga almost lost his life over fucking some Chipotle chicken, nigga. I'm not beefing with you, nigga.
Well, you got into it with Lil Durk. You got into it with King Von as well.
Wait, why are you saying I don't know these niggas?
Right. Well, you responded to them. How's that?
Say it one more time, because they gonna skip
You responded to Lil Durk and King Von dissing you.
Why does King Von have to make an opinion on me when he's not from New York?
I be mad at you. You be fucking with 6ix9ine. I be looking at you like I'm motherfuckers gonna holler at you. And make sure 6ix9ine snitch ass get baptized, nigga.
Why?
Well, because you guys in the same industry. You guys are both rappers.
But is Young Thug not in the same industry?
Yeah.
Why's King Von not saying nothing?
Okay. I'm not answering that question. Well, let me ask you a question about King Von.
Yeah.
When King Von got
can I
killed...
put my glasses back on?
Go ahead. King Von gets killed in 2020.
How?
He got shot.
Where?
In Atlanta.
We was just there.
Yeah. By Lil Tim, who I interviewed about
And
it.
I posted where I was at. Then I posted, I said, yo, show.
We had fun too.
And we had mad fun.
Yeah.
So what happened? Explain to me how he died.
He gets killed.
But how?
By Quando Rondo's man, Lil Tim.
Oh shit. But Quando was with Lil Tim?
Yes.
Who was King Von with?
He had his entourage with him.
How many
people? A few other people.
Like how many?
I
Would
don't
you
know,
give or take?
Maybe about 5.
Yo, play the clip real quick. Yo, side by side, yo, DJ Vlad, side by side, the 5 people King Von was with. Right now, while this clip is playing, I want play the clip, blur out for content.
Right.
I want to see the 5 people King Von was with, because I don't know, I'm probably mistaken. I seen
There's
about
100K Track, who I interviewed his manager. There was Slutty, who got killed, unfortunately. There was someone else.
Whilst he explaining this, there's going to be a side-by-side clip right here somewhere, or on this side, of King Von being only with 5 people. So side by side, during this edit, side by side, this side or this side, that nigga was with like 15, 20 people.
Okay.
But we trying to make him look good, right?
I could be mistaken. I don't know how many people.
All right, cool.
Right.
I want you to count 5, and then you know how TMZ do the arrow, and they go like, ding, ding. I want this edit to do ding, 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 ding. Nigga was like 100 niggas. Nigga got killed in front of everybody. All his mans ran on him.
Well, no. All his mans not run on him. I mean...
All his men... All right.
Old Block Louie pulled out a gun, got shot by the police.
And this edit, when all his friends run on him, play DJ's Vlad's voice back, going like, no, not all his mans ran on him. No, Not all his friends ran on him. No. And just keep replaying it when all his friends run on him. Everybody ran on him. Just keep playing it back. Like, no, DJ Vlad Boys. No. Now everybody ran on him.
Well, no. Osman has not run on him. Osman has not run on him. Osman has not run on him.
Now everybody ran on him. If I could play it right now,
I interviewed one of the dudes who didn't run.
Everybody ran on him. I watched this.
Black Louie did not run.
On my birthday, I
Black
watched the
Louie
video.
pulled out a gun and tried to shoot. He gets shot by the police. He gets shot in the head.
God. Yo, bro, when the gun went off, everybody ran.
The police started shooting. It was a mess. The whole thing was a mess.
Listen, side by side, I don't know if the edit's going to go right here or right here.
Okay. Well, look, you could have beef with people, but when they die, usually that beef stops.
It stopped. I'm just stating facts.
You said when King Von gets killed, you said rest in piss, and you hope he's burning in hell.
King Von said, when I die, my niggas is gonna slide every day. Cat, nigga. That shit is cat. Who slid for King Von yet? That nigga rest in fucking piss, nigga. All right, cool. All right, so what's your question? You telling me what I said? I know I said that.
Was that necessary?
Is it necessary? If I died, what they would say?
Depends on who you
Next
talk
question. Next question, right? Next question.
Well, you can't control what other people do. Why did you do it?
Why did I?
Some days feel like a raging storm, yet you remain steady. Because with the new XMT 400, you've got the capability to handle every project that flies your way. Intellex wire feeder compatibility unlocks advanced processes which keep your crew more efficient than ever. Pair that with legendary Miller reliability, and your shop is ready to conquer the unexpected. New XMT 400.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I do it?
Yeah.
Bro, where you at right now?
Florida.
Right?
Yeah.
If these rappers, right? No, Vlad, I want you to look at me. This is a human-to-human conversation, right? These rappers have nothing to do with my case. Since I came home, they've been very vocal, opinionated on my case.
Yeah.
Calling me a rat, saying, please don't play that little boy in the club. Can you not listen? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's King Von.
Right?
No, I mean, that's Lil Durk.
But Lil Durk, right-hand man is who?
King Von.
King Von went on Twitter and posted these Twitters that he said he has nothing to do with my case. When you try to get masses, your fans, to stop listening to my music, right? It cuts into my money, right?
Does it really?
No, Vlad, I'm telling you.
I don't know about that. I almost think it's publicity.
It's publicity?
Yeah.
It gets people to be like, yo, if this nigga's not listening to it, we not gonna listen to it, right? You're taking food out my family's mouth, no matter how you look at it. Listen, I'm standing on it. I'm not taking it back.
Okay.
Look at me, that. I stand on it.
I think publicity is publicity.
Look where you at. This is my house, right?
Yes.
I got bills, right?
Yes.
When you try to take food out my family's mouth, everything comes off the table. I do not give a fuck. Now, I'm telling you, I'm standing on it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, right? And clip this. I want people to clip this. Say it again. When people die, the beef, what?
Usually you stop beefing with people.
Usually stop beefing.
Yes.
What about all those Chicago rappers that don't got mainstream status like King Von did? Why they diss the dead in their songs all the time?
I think it's foul.
Huh?
I think it's foul for them to do that.
So why condemn me on it? They doing it.
Yeah. I don't like when anyone does it. I don't like when anyone does it. In fact, and I'll just say this.
No, but
I was cool with Fulio before he died, and I hated that he was doing it.
Okay.
And it ultimately, I think, got him killed.
Was King Von doing it?
Yes.
Huh?
I believe so.
He was, right?
I believe so,
Why
yeah.
you question me about it if he's doing it? Okay, but you're your own person.
Because two wrongs don't make a right.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Right.
Was he doing it?
Yes.
Was Lil Durk doing it?
Yes.
Do people continue to do it?
Yes. Doesn't mean that you have to do it.
Can I put my glasses back on?
Okay. All right. So then you put out Yaya, and then Punani.
Yep.
And then you put out your second studio album, Tattletales.
Yep.
And you talked about how basically you weren't getting any support. You weren't getting on playlists and so forth. Which is true.
Was that a fact too?
It's a fact.
We going on 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
Have I said one lie?
No.
How long has any of you been going on? Close to 3.5 hours?
Yeah.
Have I said one lie?
No.
All right, cool.
In 2021, you came out with Zaza, where you dissed Lil Durk and Meek Mill?
Well, I dissed, so I responded to them.
Responded to him.
I like the narrative to be correct.
That same year, you got sued by a dancer from Miami who said that you threw a bottle at her head.
Yeah.
You didn't show up to court, and she got $10 million in damages. Whatever happened with that?
I got what is it called? The case got dropped. She left with no money. I got acquitted from the case.
You got acquitted. Okay.
Yep. Nobody posted it. Listen, when she won the $10 million, right? Vlad, look at me.
I'm listening.
When she won the $10 million, it was everywhere, right?
Yeah.
It was everywhere?
Yeah. You never paid her, though.
When I won the appeal and she got no money and I got acquitted from the case, who posted that?
Nobody.
Can I put my glasses back on?
Yes.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
This is really what I do.
So, March 2023, you were at LA Fitness and a couple guys assaulted you.
Yo, that's how they supposed to treat each other. Oh, Mickey Mouse head, drown that. Do something. Go ahead. Take a picture. Go ahead. Take a picture. I want to be famous now. I want to be famous.
6ix9ine, bro. Yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro. Yo, I'm a fan. I'm just saying, bro. I'm a fan, bro.
I know, but y'all jumpy, nigga.
I know. I ain't jumpy, bro. I'm just saying.
Boy, don't pay.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Talk about that situation.
I'm by myself, like every day. Every day I'm by myself. Vlad, remember when, listen to me, Vlad, real quick, because this topic is gonna stay. You don't gotta worry about next questions. For a couple years, haven't I been telling people, yo, bro, I'm by myself everywhere, no security?
Yeah.
Remember, the excuse was, this is the goalpost. Nobody has done nothing to you because you always with police. You always with security. You always being well protected by the FBI, right? Whatever. This is their story. This is their mental.
Yeah.
When something happened to me that day, it showed everybody I could get touched, right?
You're by yourself.
Right? I'm by myself. I'm not hiding it. I'm by myself. How many people it took to do that to me?
3.
3, right?
Yeah.
Right now, right? And people just like, they're like, what happened to all the conversation? Yo, he be with police. Where was the police then? Where was the security then? Yo, next clip. He talks too much facts.
Hold on.
Next clip.
Well, you end up suing LA Fitness?
That's after.
After.
Yeah, after.
For $1 million.
But what
Wherever you are, get what fits. Even when you're on the move. Get what you need on your time, every time. On parts.cat.com.
I'd be wrong? Would you?
Gray area.
Gray area. Cool.
Gray area.
But
at the end of the day, it wasn't LA Fitness's fault that you got assaulted.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
These dudes didn't have membership. But look, we talking about something else, right? These
Whatever
dudes
happened with that lawsuit? Still ongoing?
It's still ongoing, but they didn't have memberships.
No. Well, I don't know.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I believe you.
Right? So, like I said, if this was Taylor Swift, right, sitting in this chair right now, and she's like, well, yes, Mr. Vlad, I sued them. You'll be like, no, I would too. This is
Even
real
if Taylor Swift
shit.
did
This is what I do, bro.
Even if Taylor Swift did it, I'd be like, nah, I don't know about this one. At the end of the day,
Right, come
LA
on,
Fitness.
4 hours of me telling the truth. All right, come on.
Well,
All right, next
I'm just
question.
disagreeing with you.
Nah,
I'm not saying you lied.
Next
I'm just
question.
disagreeing.
Yo, bro,
I'm just disagreeing with your stance.
Tracy Morgan, right? Tracy Morgan.
He got hit by
who?
A Walmart truck.
And
he sued.
And he sued.
Yes.
Would you do the same?
Probably.
Yo, come on. It's because it's me.
All right.
It's because it's me.
Fair enough.
Like, I really, this is what I do. People don't like, you know why people don't want to do interviews with me? I walk them down. Fuck is niggas talking about? Yo, Dom, I don't walk niggas down. Walking them down.
What made you leave the U.S. and start You know,
Never
it seems
left
like,
the US.
it seemed like you based yourself in Dominican
I
Republic for a
got with
while.
a bitch out there. I didn't
That's
leave
what
the
it was?
US. Yeah,
Okay.
like that's
Well, it seemed like you were out there working with artists and
that's
kind of.
like when niggas go fuck bitches in Medellin.
Okay.
They left the country. No, they fucking bitches.
It just seemed like you were out there a lot.
Yeah, I was fucking a bitch out there. Like,
Okay, fair enough. On October 15th, you got arrested in Sanchez, Dominican Republic, on suspicion of assaulting 2 music producers.
Yeah.
What happened in that situation?
I don't know. I think that shit ongoing. I can't talk about it.
We'll leave it alone. Fair enough. And then that same year, December 2023, your girlfriend, Yalin Lamas, was arrested of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and obstructing justice in retaliation to an assault outside of your home, where I guess she messed up your car and so forth. She got booked, released on $9,000 bail. What exactly happened with that whole situation?
Some bullshit, you know, like couple shit. That's nothing. That shit dropped. That shit's gone.
Right, because then on January 2024...
I can't really talk about the situation because it's an ongoing
ongoing?
suit.
Okay, fair
Remember,
enough.
You know it's an ongoing
Yeah, if
suit.
it's ongoing, if it's ongoing,
no,
we'll
it's
leave it alone.
ongoing in the federal court, so I can't really speak on it. You know me, I want to talk about it and talk facts, but I can't.
No, listen, I don't want to have you say something that's going to be used against you in court.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then on January, you get arrested on charges of domestic violence.
Yeah.
Was that the same overall
same shit,
situation?
same shit, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Anything from May 2023 to June to July 2024. I can't.
Got it.
That whole because it's ongoing in federal court, federal civil court.
Okay, because, and you can stop me if this is at all
Yeah, they
affecting
sued
you.
me. They sued me.
Got it. Because on October 29, 2024, you get arrested in New York on a warrant, which was issued by the U.S. District Court, which said that you were charged with violating the terms of your supervised release.
Yeah.
Which was 6 months away from actually ending.
Yeah, in April.
Yeah. They said that you left the state to go to Las Vegas without permission, show up an hour late for court, and tested positive for meth twice.
Yeah. I'm a meth head, I guess.
Can you talk about that?
That shit is crazy.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I can talk about it.
Okay.
So remember, I went to jail and I served 45 days. That's when I was locked up with Diddy. I fucking came home, did nothing.
New Mexico Lottery Holiday Scratchers have arrived with fun New Mexico icons, multipliers, and cash prizes. Plus, enter for a chance to win $1,000 in the Second Chance promotion. It's merry money fun for you and your holiday shopping list. Please play and gift responsibly.
20 days. Mind you, I went to Las Vegas September 7th, I believe, to perform at the T-Mobile Arena with Grupo Firme, the Mexican band. I texted my probation officer. I said, yo, listen, I'm going to go. It's not like I'm going out there for fun. I went out there for work. It's documented.
Yeah.
Everybody pull it up, side-by-side clip, me performing September 7th. And then I texted my probation, but they said they never said yes. So I notified them, but they never gave me the okay.
So you went anyways without getting confirmation?
Yeah, because I have a routine of texting my New York probation.
I got it.
But Florida works different. They have to okay it.
Yeah.
Cool, whatever. Then I was taking Adderall. I'm prescribed Adderall. So one time I left my prescription at home. So I get Adderall off the street and it's pressed with methamphetamines. And when I take it, it comes out of my urine, but I'm like, yo, you know, I'm on Adderall, but it was pressed. Adderall is an amphetamine, and meth has methamphetamine.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It tested positive, but it wasn't meth, it was Adderall.
Just pressed.
But they still violated your supervised release because of that.
Yeah.
And you were locked up for how long?
45 days.
45 days. So you and Diddy were locked up together?
Me, Diddy, the president of Honduras, and Sam Beck-Freeman, that's his name, the crypto FTX.
Oh, yeah.
We slept next to each other.
Okay, did you and Diddy have conversations?
Yeah, we spoke. The first thing he said to me, he laughed. He's like, yo, that's crazy how we meet, right? And you know, it was everybody there. We gave a hug and all that shit. I mean, he's like, yo, I'm like, yo, oh, that's what I said. I said, yo, why you never invited me to none of your parties?
That's
what I said to him. Huh?
Did you get invited to any freak-offs?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, why you inviting me? Word two, that was the first thing he said, yo, that's crazy how we meet, right? We laughed. I say, yo, why you never invited me to any of your parties? I word to that's how it happened. And then I put him on the phone with academics.
Right. Didn't you say that, like, you saw how Diddy was kind of running shit when he was in jail, like having other inmates do shit for him and everything? Was that you?
Nah, I never said that.
That wasn't you? Okay,
Yeah,
that
wasn't
might have
me.
been someone else.
By the way, like I said, I'm not going to speak about the Diddy situation. I'm just telling you the altercation we had, because, you know, if I go to jail, what's today, the 15th?
What altercation are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about, like, our interaction.
Okay.
Sorry, interaction.
Yeah, got it.
Not altercation. What's today, the 13th?
Yeah.
September 13th?
Yeah.
Huh?
15th.
Today's September 15th. In 10 days, I might be getting locked back up and going with Diddy, and I can't. They're going to be like, yo, if you spoke on that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We're
Fair
not
enough.
going to house you there.
Fair
you know
enough.
what I mean? So, like I said, just the interaction was positive.
Got it. So earlier this year, your house got raided by the feds,
Yeah.
and they found guns and drugs
Yeah, like I said, I get sentenced on that on the 25th.
in 10 days.
It's already out. It's public. That's what they found. I get sentenced in 10 days on that. So I can't speak on that because the judge is going to be like, yo.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about it. I don't
Yeah.
want to affect your sentence.
But in a couple days, I just got a new charge. It's going to be public. I just caught a new case.
What's the new case?
I really want to speak on it because I feel like, all right, so I'm going to speak on it because it's real shit.
Let's go.
So you see that girl over there?
Yes.
Right? So just so you know, it's real shit. And if I'm lying, you could just ask her. Me and her school shopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
For my stepson. So I'm in the mall shopping, right? A dude comes up to me and it's on video. It already broke on XXL.
If you're looking for the best AI PDF summarizer, I got the right tool for you. You can instantly summarize a document using Adobe Acrobat's free summary generator. So I partnered with them for this video to show you exactly how this works. Now, with this Adobe Acrobat AI assistant that I'm about to show you here, you could quickly create an AI generated summary of your document. And this will obviously save you a ton of time. It's one of my favorite ways to increase productivity. And it makes long documents really easy to understand very quickly. Now, a few things make this Acrobat Summary Generator really stand out. One, it's free. Two, it's web-based. Okay, so this AI tool for summarizing PDFs and other documents from Adobe works right on your browser. And Acrobat AI Assistant delivers a really clean, digestible summary in just a few seconds. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to install any apps. There's really no setup required at all. Now, let me show you exactly how this works in a few simple steps. The very first one is you want to come to this page. I'll put a link in the description. This is right on the Adobe website. You don't have to install anything. And then on the second step, you want to upload a file here for it to summarize. Now, you could upload a PDF, that's one of the options, but you could also do all these different types of files, including text files, PowerPoint, and Word docs. I'll start with a PDF example that I just dropped in here, and you could see it instantly creates the AI generated PDF summary on the right side over here. Now, at this point, I could copy the summary from here, I could download it, or I could just use it as a guide as I go through this document here. Now, this also works with large files, so this makes it one of the most reliable AI document tools available today. Now, let me show you a very practical example that I'm using right now. I actually work with a lot of content creators, and we make a lot of educational content, and a lot of those could be entire courses that could be 30.
And broke on